I'm here at the Paint with Words page. As you can see, there's a blank page, and then there's a box right here that gives you options for control. And the first thing you want to do, you have already copied your text. I've copied my text. And right here where it says enter your text, you want to click. And where it says enter your text here, you want to do a Control A on a PC. I think it's Command A on a Mac. I could be wrong. To highlight the entire thing, what you want to do is highlight it, and then you want to do a Control or Command V to paste down your quote. Okay? Second line lets you, in the third line, lets you determine the maximum and minimum size. So I want my, and I find that the closer they are together, it's sometimes easier to read, but you might want to play with it. So all I'm doing is I'm clicking on the slider, you see right here, and I'm dragging it one way or another. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to grab this slider and put it here. Now the random angle is how much you want your letters to tilt. And I'm not going to make this too much because I want to be able to read mine pretty well. And then I'm going to come to text color. So what color do you want your text to be? So when you highlight over it, okay, you can choose what color you want your text to be. If you come over here to the right, let's say you want something in blue, maybe way down here. So let's choose that for your text color. And then we want to go to background color. I want my background color to be a really light blue. That'll work, I think. Okay, now I'm ready to paint with words. You see I've got my cursor here. I haven't clicked yet. When you click, you start painting. Okay, so I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to click, and I'm just going to make some swirly lines as I paint with words. So here we go. I've clicked, and I'm holding my cursor down. I let my cursor up because I didn't have any more room. I'm going to come back here to the left again. I'm going to click again, hold my cursor down. I let my cursor up. But those who, and this time I want my words to go in a different direction. Let's see how this works. I'm kind of just playing here. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. Cannot learn. Unlearn. Okay. Now I'm not sure I really like that. Maybe we should do this again. So I'm going to clear what's on my board. Now I'm going to come back up here, and I'm going to do the Control or Command A again to select it all. And I'm going to paste it down again, the Control or Command V. I'm pasting it down again to make sure I've got my entire quote there. Okay? And this time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my text a little smaller because I think I'd like to have it fit this way. And I'm going to go from the bottom. I'm going to try a diagonal this time. Okay? So here I am down here. I'm going to click and drag. But let up my cursor. Here we go. Now, what happened? Oh, I kept going after the end of my quote, and it started it again. Okay? So what do? I don't want that last one in there. I got to remember, I got to stop after relearn. So I clear it again. I come back up to the text. I do a Control Alt, Command Alt to select the whole thing. I paste the whole thing down again. Okay? I'm not going to change anything this time. This time I'm going to try and do it right. I click and I drag. I let my cursor up. I got to remember to stop after relearning the period. So I'm going to have to be careful. Now, you know, it may be very clear. You might want to make your quote go a time and time and time again and paint a different picture with it. You decide what you want to do. When you get it so it's kind of like you want it, you click on Save. Okay? A new screen's popped up. I'm going to right click on my PC. I'm going to save my image as. And I'm going to save it here on my computer as Paint with Words. And now it's saved. There you go. Hope you have fun with Paint with Words.